Can you tell me altogether how much it costs to put your garden together? The fence, wood, and supplies. Want to know how much it costs to build my 40 by 20 fence garden? Let's get into how much it costs for the fence, the supplies, and wood, and everything to get my garden going. Here's how much it cost to build my 40 by 20 fence garden. The first step was removing a huge tree I had in the middle of my yard. That cost me a total of $2,000. I did reuse the branches and leaves though to help fill my raised beds. And then fencing was the biggest build expense. It cost me a total of $1,141 from Home Depot for wood, posts, and equipment rental. That included a pickup truck because some of the wood was 16 foot long, a side cutter to remove the grass, the post holes, hugger to set the posts. I also spent another $117 that went into nails, staples, and pins and other smaller accessories. And we did have a lot of other materials from home, like drills, staple guns, table saw that my sister and her husband own, so we didn't have to rent those, so we had a lot of saving from these equipments. I also laid down a weed barrier fabric for $55 that I purchased from the TikTok shop from Beaver. And then came the raised beds. I did grab 6 8x2x2 metal beds on the TikTok shop that were on a flash sales. So I spent a total of $390 on those 6 raised beds instead of over $800. So the TikTok shop really came in handy when it came to saving. And when it came to soil, compost, and fertilizer, I did use Lowe's, a total of $510. And I had a lot of saving again because remember, I used the leaves and the branches from the tree that I cut to fill the bottom of my raised bed. Now, when it came to the flooring of my garden, I did use pea gravel. I used a local vendor. I ordered 2 yard plus delivery and tip, which came a total of $265. And then I realized that I needed more raised bed. I was not expecting my garden to be that big. So I ordered 2 more round beds, grow bags, and some other smaller like plastic raised beds from the Dollar Tree, and some other string lights, trellis. I ordered solar deterrent, fertilizer, seed clips, stakes, and seedlings. All of those from Amazon, again, Dollar Tree, and my local nursery. I spent a total of $1,217. And of course, I had to get a cutesy garden sign. That only cost me about $20. I used ChatGPT to design it. And when it came down to the labor, that cost me $0 because it was a total DIY project with my family, my husband, my sister, my brother-in-law, and all my kids. They all came in and they helped fill those raised beds. They helped us build a garden. We were up late at night. Okay. Started building this garden March 26th, and we had it almost fully complete by April 6th. The only thing I had left by April 6th was to finish painting, but everything else was done in terms of the foundation, the fence, the door, and I just had to put up the sign. So all in all, my 40 by 20 garden cost me about $4,816, and it is worth every penny. And I love all of the memories, the peaceful time that I have in the garden, and some of the things that I'm growing. Again, you cannot put a price on health. I love it. Let me know in the comment section, how did I do for a total DIY project? Again, if you're not cutting a tree, you would save about $2,000, and this could easily cost you $2,800 or just roughly $3,000. But mine cost me $4,816. I love and enjoy every single penny of it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. How did we do for a complete DIY project? Was it more or less than you expected? And let me know, how much would you spend to build your dream garden? And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.